What is your comfort zone, and what do you do to break free of living in it?
So I think my comfort zone is doing everything the same way all the time. And I think I'm in that way, I hope this doesn't get me in trouble, but I think I'm my father's son. Change is absolutely the enemy. And any sort of change is generally going to be a bad one. That's my comfort zone. So that means a few things. That means if you bring up, I hate to say this, but if you bring up an idea to me, the first thing this is probably another secret. Some people definitely know this, but the first thing I'm going to be thinking is, no, that's a terrible idea. How it works now is fine. And so I have to catch myself and just keep that inside and say, okay, tell me more about that. Or, oh, that sounds great. So that's my comfort zone. I think a lot about breaking free from that comfort zone. And I tell the people close to me, let's change things up. And I'll try a lot to do that. So on big things, I've done a lot of moving. I think that's part of it, is changing things up, moving from, I went to California for my undergrad, and then to New York, and then to Atlanta, and now I'm back out in San Francisco. That's a change. I think that's a change to convince myself that I can change, partially. And then there's also just the just little things on a weekly basis. I'll work with the people around me with, so I have a system that depending on which side of the bed I'll sleep on, just to change things up. So I'll have on my phone, I have a random number generator, which tells me, today, are you sleeping on the right side of the bed or the left side of the bed? Because I want that change. And again, that probably comes down to my father, who even in a hotel room, he has to sleep on the same side of the bed that he does at home. Every single night of his life, he does not do well if he doesn't sleep on the same side of the bed. So, there's something to be said for consistency, and that's great, but maybe a little bit down the road.